Good evening.
Good evening, Joseph.
Good evening.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, people. So, do me a favor, for the ones that is possible, try to turn the camera on, guys. Let's begin right now. And we are going to start today's class. Today we have an important topic, actually. It's very important that we pay attention to it. So, well, that's what we are going to do. So, just give me 1 second. Dilapidated living room. So, guys, well, we are going to start. But before we start, I want to know, guys, if you remember what we studied yesterday. What is something we studied yesterday? Let's see, Marta, what do you remember from yesterday's class?
And the topic is that
Yesterday, we studied?
The study that new ideas, the past, the verb in simple past, the use good.
Okay. Well, there was another topic, guys. It was super important. Do you remember? Let's see. Jose Miguel, do you remember what topic did we study yesterday? The grammar topic of yesterday.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
The topic of yesterday was the wool.
Exactly. We saw yesterday would. Okay. So would is a possibility, something probable that will happen in the future. But we don't know. We don't know now. Okay. So good. Also, we study phrases we can add to add additional information. And I want you to use those phrases on Monday's presentation, guys. Okay? This coming weekend, guys, we are not going to have homework because I want you to do the best possible. Okay? The only homework that we have is for tomorrow. The past participle verbs. Just that. Okay? So that's what we are going to do. People, the ones that just connect right now, try to connect with their cameras. Remember, cameras are active and yeah, that. So let's see, guys. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, people, let's see. I will show you one picture now. I will show you this picture and imagine this is your house, people. Let's see, just give me a second. Okay, I think you see it now. So that's your house. That's your house now. Is it beautiful? What do you think? Is it a beautiful house? Yes? No? What do you
What
think,
a
guys?
mess.
No.
It looks like a mess, right? Would you like to have that house? Someone says, yes, that's my house. That's my perfect
There
house.
are most things very old too.
They're very old things. Yes, very old things. So my question is, sorry, my question is now, let's see, Danubia, what is one thing that you, well, you should repair? What is one thing you should repair in this house? What do you think?
Good evening.
Good evening, Danubia.
Should you repeat, please, teacher?
What is one thing that you should repair, that is necessary to repair?
Repair. Table?
Mhm. Okay. Should we repair
Roof?
that one or buy a new table? What do you think?
Ceiling.
Okay, we should repair.
Repair.
Okay, we should repair the ceiling. Okay, that's another one. Ceiling. This one, guys. This one right here. That's the ceiling. Another thing, the windows. Do you like the windows? Or we should repair the windows? Should change the windows.
Yes.
Windows, yes.
Okay.
Teacher, a
Tell me.
question.
Go ahead.
Question. Ceiling is the same of roof.
No, roof is outside of the house. On the roof, The cats meow, meow, fight on the roof. The ceiling is the space between the roof and your house. There is a space,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
We say it, the fake sky.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is the ceiling. For example, my ceiling is white. What is the color of your ceiling?
It's white too.
It's white too. Normally they are white. So good. That ceiling. What else, guys? What else should we repair here?
Floor.
The floor. What's the problem with the floor? What do you think is the problem, guys?
They're messy and all too.
Okay, it's messy and it is old. True. Good. The furniture, guys. Furniture. The furniture. This is the furniture. This one right here, this right here. Well, we have only a sofa and a chair right here. That is furniture. What is this? Is this a cannon? Looks like a cannon, right? A cabinet. We have a cabinet here. Another table, another cabinet. I think this is a radio.
This is
Not a
ready,
cabinet.
teacher.
Yeah, it's a radio, right? This is a cabinet, probably. Okay, well, people, do you think the furniture, should we change the furniture? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Okay, good, excellent. Let's see, guys. Let me see. Let's see another one. This one. A beautiful house or not? It's not a beautiful house. What do you think?
It's a destroyer house.
Yeah, a destroyer house. Come on. So we know what happened in those houses, right? Okay, so let's see. Do you like the sofas? We should buy new sofas. What do you think? Should we or we shouldn't buy a new sofa?
We shouldn't.
We should.
We shouldn't. So we don't have to. Not necessary.
Yes, it's necessary.
It's necessary.
Buy new sofas.
Any recommendation, guys? Where should we buy this sofa? Any store? Prado? Do you think Prado is good? Omnisport? Siman? Where? Where do you think? Propaganda. People, we are making propaganda now.
With artisanal carpenters.
Yes.
What did you say, sorry?
One more.
Carpenters.
Artisanal furniture.
Okay. We should go close to Mercado Central, right? There are a lot of workshops.
In marketplace too.
In marketplace too.
We can find, for example, I really like enterprise, Rustico. This
Okay.
enterprise have very nice furniture.
Okay, that's a good recommendation. So we should contact them and see the prices. Good. What about the walls? The walls, should we repair them or just paint them? Repair or paint or both? What do you think?
Both.
But
But
First of all, repair and
it's
then
necessary repairing and then paint it.
And then paint it, right? The ceiling, which ceiling was better, this or the
we
previous?
need a new.
necessary
We need
to
a new.
change.
It's necessary, so we should change the ceiling. Okay, okay, good. The table, should we change the table?
No.
Oh,
It looks
the
okay.
dining room
It
is
look-
okay.
It looks good.
It's look well.
The dining room looks okay, right? Somehow, okay. Somehow, okay. So good, people. Excellent. We finished with this one. So guys, that's it. That's the new topic for today. Today's topic is should. Repeat everybody, guys. Should. Should.
Should.
Sure.
Good. Again, everybody, I want to hear you. Should.
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 Sure.
Okay, people, what do you think we use should for? For what?
I can use should
Mhm.
when I have a I'm sorry, when I make a recommendation.
Recommendations. Good. What else do you think, guys? Recommendations. Suggestions. Pieces of advice. If you want to give a piece of advice. Piece of advice. Consejo.
Piece of advice.
If you want to give a piece of advice, you use should. You can use should. Things that are necessary. Okay, you use should. People, what is the structure of this one? Similar to the one that we learned yesterday. First, we need what, guys? What do you think?
Subject.
Subject. Excellent. Then, what goes next?
Should.
Sure.
Okay, people, important. The L
Should.
is silent. You don't pronounce it. So it sounds like this.
Sure.
Should.
Should.
Sure.
Should.
Should.
You should do this. You should go. You should buy a new house. You should repair the wall. And then you should paint it. You should, whatever. Okay? So, good. And then subject plus should. And what is next? Plus what, people?
Verb
Base form.
and base form.
Super. Complement and la, right? Should. Contraction. Can we use contraction? No. No contraction for this one. Okay. And then the negative sentence. Subject plus should not. The contraction is
Shouldn't.
excellent. Wait, I don't find this one. Oh, come on, I lost it because my keyboard is in German. Need to change it. Anyways, shouldn't plus base form verb, right? That's the way it goes. Questions. What do you think there is a structure for questions?
Should.
Uh-huh. Then
Subject.
Subject. Then what?
Base form.
Base form.
Verb.
Complement, question mark, and so on. People, that's it. Pretty easy, right? So, pretty easy. People, let's do something. I will give you a problem right now, and you give me recommendations, okay? So my problem is
Your keyboard is in German.
okay. My computer, my PC is in German. That's my problem. What should I do? So, hey, what should I do? What do you think? Give me your recommendations. Let's see. Somebody, go ahead. Help me, please.
You should
Suggest, advise, provide.
change the
Well, let's see. I
computer.
hear a lot of people. So let's see. Pero me gusta eso. That means you understood. So no. Let's see. Moises is not active right now. So let's see. Marta, can you give me one recommendation, please?
You should you should change the case,
Okay, you should change the language.
the language. Yes.
You should change the language. What else, guys? What can you tell me? Irving, go ahead,
German.
tell me.
You should learn German too.
You should repeat after me. You should.
You should.
The L is silent. Don't say should. Should. Ah, that's the way it goes. Repeat again, please.
You should learning German.
You should learn. Don't say ing. You should learn German. Okay, I should learn German. Another suggestion, guys. No recommendation.
Here, you
Go
should
ahead.
press the Windows key and space key, and you can change the language of the keys.
I don't want to do it right now. Because...
just press the button.
No, I know. I changed it already to Spanish now. So, okay, press the Windows key and space key. Okay.
It's technical support, teacher, for you.
Yeah, very good technical support. Thank you. Thank you, Fernando. Another thing that I should do, guys, what do you think?
You should install antivirus.
You should install an antivirus. Probably I didn't change it, right? Somebody else did it for me. Okay. Good. What else, guys?
You should find a German teacher to learn the language.
Okay, I should find a German teacher to learn. Don't say for to learn. To learn the language. To learn German. Okay. I like it. Good. Excellent. Another problem. Let's change it. The problem, let's see. More serious problem now. Okay, people, I am overweight. What should I do? Repeat, everybody, guys. Overweight.
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 Okay. What should I do? What do you think?
Overweight.
I'm sorry, repeat that again, please.
You should do exercises.
You should do exercise. Yes.
You
What
should
else,
take a
guys?
deep.
I
You
should take what?
eat healthy.
I should eat
diet.
healthy.
You should diet.
You should change
You should make a
food
diet.
habits.
You
You should
shouldn't
change your
eat
food habits.
pupusas.
You should not eat pupusas. Okay.
You
One,
should start
please.
walking.
I should start walking. Great. What else? What else, people?
You should change your diet and eat healthy food.
I should change my diet and eat healthy food. Super. What else, people?
You should drink more water.
Ah, good. That's important. You should drink more water. Great.
You should go to the gym.
I should go to the gym. Great. What else?
You should run in the morning.
I should run in the morning. Good. Excellent. Believe me, this is real. Okay. So I should do it. I should do it. What else, guys?
You should
You should eat still sleeping 8 hours.
You should sleep. Repeat, Anna. You should sleep.
Do you
Oh, no.
you should
Sleep.
sleep 8 hours.
It's very difficult for me to sleep 8 hours, but yes, you are right. What else, guys? Any other recommendation?
You should drink water with lemon in the morning.
Okay, good. Excellent. I should drink water with lemon. People say that is effective.
Sugar. Without
You
sugar.
should
Without
avoid
sugar.
sugar. Yes.
I should not eat sugar. Okay, good.
You
Excellent.
add a lot of fruit.
I should eat more fruits.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You see, we are giving a lot of details, right?
I don't know.
Now, try to add why is it important. You should eat healthy because pizza, pupusas, hamburgers are bad for you. Also, you can use connectors, guys. Also, in my opinion, try to start include these words, right? My opinion, I think it is a no, it is a good idea. No, not yet. I think you should blah blah blah.
I recommend it.
Well, that's a synonym of should. I want you to use should now. So you can say, I recommend you to go to the doctor. You should go to the doctor. It's the same, right? So try to use this expression. For example, I am overweight. What should I do? Well, you should run 45 minutes every morning. It is important. Doctors recommend it. Also, I think you should eat less pupusas, less hamburgers, pizza, whatever.
Sopa de pata.
Sopa de pata, no sopa de pata. You should not eat pastelitos, empanadas. You should not eat them. You should not eat pastry, pan dulce. Pastry. You should not eat pastry. It's really bad. You should not eat sugar, actually. It's very bad for your health, and it's very bad for your weight as well. So don't. please. You should walk. You should work more. You should not only sleep, only watch TV. No, 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 no. That's incorrect. You should do this. You should, whatever. Okay. And if I say another problem, I am sick. I have flu. What should I do? Hey, you should go to the doctor. You should buy medicine. You should buy Big 44. It's very good for flu. I recommend you that one. You should go to the doctor. It's important you go to the doctor. The doctor will tell you what is good or what is bad for you. You should not self-medicate. Automedicarse. You should not self-medicate. It's bad, actually. Sometimes it doesn't help. So you should not self-medicate. You should, whatever. Okay? Try to say the things that you add more information, right? That's something you can try. Okay, people, that's about it. Do you have any question about should? No questions? Everything clear? Great. Those are my students. So let's see. And with this, guys, people, let's go and let's do a little exercise right now. This is in page 16, unit 1. So, how to use should? Complete the statement using should or should not, shouldn't. Then we are going to compare our answers. So guys, let's do it. We have 5 sentences. Let's work on those, okay? You can do it on your book. You can do it on a different piece of paper, whatever you want. Let's do it, guys. Please. Try to answer everything, guys. The 5. Okay, my kids. Let's see. Let me listen to. I don't know if Jancy Trejo, can you help us, please? Number 1.
Okay, teacher. All products should be fresh.
Okay, repeat after me. Should.
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 Our products should
All
be fresh.
products should be fresh.
Should. Don't say shall. Should.
Should.
Our products should be fresh. Repeat again, please.
Okay. Our products should be fresh.
Okay, practice the pronunciation of should. Todavía nos falta ahí de afilar algunos detallitos. So practice that one, please. Number 2.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Let's see.
Continue on me?
No, another person. Thank you so much,
okay.
lady.
Okay.
Silvia, can you help us, please? Number 2.
This company should not forget about quality.
Super.
Quality.
Should not forget about quality. Great. Next one, please. This one goes to Xiomara. Can you help us, please? Number 3.
Okay, we should explore new markets.
Thank you. Let's see the next one. Jacqueline, can you help us, please? Number 4.
The machinery should be old.
The machinery should be old. Good. Excellent. The machinery should be old. Do you think should be or should not?
Should
be
not.
old?
Should not.
Okay. So repeat the sentence again, please.
The machinery should not be old.
And the last one goes to Veronica, please.
All the employees should use the machinery.
Good. Excellent. Thank you so much. Good. And that's the way it goes, right? That's how we say it, people. Questions about should. Something you don't understand. No? Everything clear? Great. Let's practice now. Okay, let's see. Please pay attention to this one. Let's go right now. So pay attention right now. Just pay attention. Berta, do you think that our company should improve the manufacturing process? Berta, do you think that our company should improve the manufacturing process? I believe so. Believe so. I believe so. Why do you ask? I believe so. Why do you ask? Because if we do so, we reduce cost. I see. I think that we should do what other companies are doing, and that is getting new equipment. I mean, we should not have the same machines with the same programs. We should be in the 21st century, right? Maybe we should talk about that in the next meeting. Okay. Equipment. Guys, repeat everybody after me. Equipment.
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 Equipment. Good.
Equipment.
Equipment.
Century.
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 Century. Century.
Century.
Century.
Improve.
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 People, what is the
Improve.
meaning of improve?
Improve.
To be better.
To make things better. Okay? So to make things better. Do you remember the house at the beginning? Was really ugly, right? Was bad, was not beautiful. But if we work in the house, if we continue repairing the things, the house will improve. It will be really beautiful. Let's see what else. Reduce pronunciation. I think you know what it is, right? So reduce. Repeat everybody. Reduce.
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 We should
Reduce.
talk. We should talk.
We should talk.
We should talk.
We should
Okay.
talk.
People, is there something similar in these two words? What is something similar in these two words? Should and talk.
The L is mute.
The L is mute. The L is silent. You don't say should, you don't say talk. Okay. Maybe we should talk. We should talk about that. Okay, good. People, one person is going to be Peter. The other person is going to be Berta. We are going to practice 5 minutes and then we come back. Okay. So guys, today we are going to make groups 4, I think. No, groups of 3. Let's go.
And that is?
Getting new equipment. I mean, we should not have the same machine with the same program. We should be in the 21st century.
Right. Maybe we should talk about that in the next meeting.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I try.
Okay. I Peter.
Okay.
Berta, do you think that our company should improve the manufacturing process?
I believe so. Why do you ask?
Because if we do so, we reduce cost.
I see. I think that we should do what other companies are doing.
And that is?
Getting new equipment. I mean, we should not have the same machine with the same programs. We should be in the 21st century.
Right. Maybe we should talk about that in the next meeting. Thank you. Change. Marco Tulio and I.
Either. Berta, do you think that our company should improve the manufacturing process?
I believe so. Why do you ask?
Because if we do so, we reduce costs.
I see. I think that we should do what other companies are doing.
And that is
Getting new equipment. I mean, we should not have the same machines with the same programs. We should be in the 21st century.
right. Maybe we should talk about that in the next meeting.
Meeting. Okay.
Okay. Me, Peter. And me, Berta. Okay. Berta, do you think that our company should improve the manufacturing process? I believe so. Why do you ask? Because if we do so, we reduce costs. I see. I think that we should do what other companies are doing. And that is? Getting new equipment. I mean, we should not have the same machines with the same programs. We should be in the 21st century. Right. Maybe we should talk about that in the next meeting. Thank you.
Okay. I, Peter.
And me, Berta.
Berta, do you think that our company should improve the manufacturing process?
I believe so.
They were practicing in the rooms, now they return. We are closing all the rooms, so they have 1 minute to come. We need to wait a little bit, guys. Everybody's coming now. Okay, people. Thank you so much for practicing. So, guys, some little things that we need to talk. Please practice reading, guys. I know probably you have never practiced this one before. You have never practiced reading before, but right now you need to start doing it. That's the only way that you will get vocabulary, by reading it. So practice reading. If you want to have an advanced English, not to understand English, because that's something we can get, but if you want to have an advanced English, you should read. That will help you a lot. So that's something you should try. Read in English, books that you like. No, but I don't like reading even in Spanish. Well, forget about reading in Spanish. You have never tried reading in English. There are many books, many things you can try to read. So I'm not telling you that you will read the Quixote, right? No va a leer el Quijote. Okay, you are not reading. That was what? You like it?
El Principito.
The Little Prince is a really good book. I love that book.
Yes.
But if you don't like it, well, there are many things you can try. The Stephen King's book, they're pretty interesting, guys. So Harry Potter, and reading this type of books, well, the Tolkien's saga, right, as well, the Lord of the Rings and all the stuff, right? So you know, all the movies you watch, they are based on books. So if you like Fast and Furious, there is a book about it. So there are books about it. Go ahead. Yeah. Well, I'm lying right now. I don't know. Let me see. Veamos. No, I think no. No. Most of the movies that you watch, they are based on books. So if you like I don't know, you like the boy with the striped pajama, el niño con el pijama de rayas. There is a book about it. You can read that one in English, and so on. English.
So beautiful in blue.
Yeah. And so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually it is. So people read. Why am I saying this? Because it's not because I want to make you feel bad, guys, but if you read like yesterday, Huerta, do you think our company should improve the manufacturing process? I believe so. Why do you ask? Because if we do, so we reduce cost. I see. I think that we should do what other companies.
Reading like a robot.
Yeah, like a robot, and you are
like
making a lot of pauses. So you stop, you don't go, like you're reading it. There is no feeling on that reading. It's pretty monotonous. So not like that. Practice. I know that today probably you are not going to do it that good. Pero esta va a ser nuestra segunda tarea. Ya lo pensé, guys. We are going to read a paragraph. You are going to send me a video, you reading a paragraph. So that's what we are going to do. And I'll give you the paragraph that you will read. No, it's not going to be something like super easy. No, it will be something for almost intermediate students. You are almost intermediate. Next.
Like a medical reading or.
No. It will be a book. I'm thinking about an easy book, but still something more complex. Okay. It's not going to be a kid's book. It's not going to be the Bible either.
George Curious.
George the Curious. No, too easy. And George climbed the tree and he was happy with the banana. No, that's too easy. But something like that. That will be the second homework. And the third homework too. So 2 homeworks about reading, guys. Okay?
A happy book. Because
yeah, it will be happy. It
we're
would
reading
not be
and
something
crying
sad.
in the video.
Paragraph of Lord of the Ring.
No, too complicated, I think. So,
Or
but
Star Wars.
you'll see. You'll like it. I know what book later on. So I'll give you the paragraph and you read it. You practice, you read it, and that's what we will do. So guys, let's go. Silvia, you are going to be Berta. Miguel,
Okay.
Jose Miguel, you are going to be Peter. Let's go, guys. Remember, feeling. Let's go, people. Let's do it.
Berta, do you think that our company should improve the manufacturing process?
I believe so. Why do you ask?
Because if we do so, we reduce costs.
I see. I think that we should do what other companies are doing.
And that is?
Getting new equipment. I mean, we should not have the same machines with the same programs. We should be in the 21st century.
Right. Maybe we should talk about in the next meeting.
Oh,
Impressive, guys. I really like it. That's an intermediate reading. So super good job. I like it. Well done, people.
Clapping.
Good. Excellent. I really like it. Thank you so much, guys. Let's give opportunity right now to another person. Mireli. Mireli, is your family from El Salvador?
Yes, teacher.
They are from El Salvador. Your last name is pretty interesting. You know, where's your family from?
Is the family of my husband?
Okay.
The family of my husband is from Spain. Specific, I don't remember, Países Bajos or something like this.
Okay. So, how do you pronounce it?
Basagoitia. Basagoitia.
Okay, good. Hey, that sounds very refined. So, and classy, elegant. Good.
Thank you, teacher. But if you can look me, I am very, very, how do you say?
Don't worry, lady. Everyone here, all of us, we have our tortilla under the armpit. So la tortilla siempre está con nosotros, people. Don't worry. So,
teacher and their partners. One suppose I study a course with the institution from Spain in El Salvador, the Junta de Andalucía.
Okay.
When in the graduation of the course, the representante of the Junta de Andalucía gave us the certificate, and when he read my name, he asked me, "You are Basagoitia." From who or for what? In front of other people. And I was very, very nervous for the question, teacher. But sometimes this kind of thing too.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Actually, no, your last name. It's like we are not used to it, right? So I think that you should always have problems with that one in Seguro Social or wherever that you go, they ask you, how do you pronounce this one? So yeah, I think so. So lady, you are going to help me. You are going to be Berta. Marco Tulio, you are going to be Peter. People with feeling, let's do it. Let's rock.
Okay. Berta, do you think that our company should improve the manufacturing process?
I believe so. What do you ask?
Because it is reduce cost. Pardon.
I see. I think that we should do what other companies are doing.
And that is?
Getting new equipment. I mean, we should not have the same machine with the same programs. We should be in the 21st century.
Ray, maybe we should talk about in the next meeting.
Thank you so much. Excellent. Thank you. So Marco, repeat after me. Right.
Right.
This one right here. Right.
Right.
Maybe we should talk. Repeat after me. Right. Maybe we should talk.
Right. Maybe we should talk.
Maybe we should talk about that in the next meeting.
Maybe we should talk about in the next meeting.
About that in the next meeting.
In the next meeting.
Excellent. So recommendation, Marco, practice reading. That will help you, okay? To pronounce the words better, to have more vocabulary, and so on. So thank you so much, people. Good job. Excellent. I like it. So just those little things, right? But don't worry. People, when I tell you something, it's not, don't feel bad. You know, I want you to improve. I want you to speak English in the best way possible. Let's see. My next volunteer. Well, the next participant is not volunteer because I selected Veronica. This time, Veronica is going to be Peter. And Jancy Trejo is going to be Berta. Let's go, ladies.
Our company should improve the manufacturing process.
I believe so. Who did you ask?
Because if we do so, we reduce costs.
I see. I think that we should do what other companies are doing.
And that is?
Get any equipment. I mean, we should have design machines with design programs. We should be in the 21st century.
Right, maybe we should talk about
Good. Thank you, ladies. Good job. Excellent. I like it. Just still some little problems here. We should remember the L is silent. We should talk about that in the next meeting. Repeat after me, please. We should talk.
We should talk about that in the next meeting.
Thank you so much. Excellent. Thank you. Ladies, practice that one. Practice reading. Practice this paragraph. It will help you a lot. Peter will be Fernando. Fernando is going to be Peter. And Marta is going to be Berta. Let's go, people.
Sorry. I tried to start, but okay. Now, Berta, do you think that our company should improve the manufacturing process?
I believe so. Why do you ask?
Because if we do so, we reduce costs.
I see. I think that we should do what other companies are doing.
And that is?
Getting new equipment. I mean, we should not have the same machines with the same programs. We should be in the 21st century.
Right. Maybe we should talk about that in the next meeting.
Good, guys. Thank you so much. Good. Excellent. I like it. No problems with pronunciation. However, pace. We need to work a little bit on pace. So, people, do you know the meaning of pace? Give me just a second. Pace. Pace. Do you know what is that one? Is the speed when we talk, okay? If you talk, for example, in this way, maybe you're not going to be able to understand everything that I'm saying, yeah? Too fast. If you speak slowly, still, that is a bad pace. You should not speak in this way. So that's what you have to practice, okay, guys? Besides that, it was really good. So thank you so much. And let's go with the last one. Joseph Magdaleno, please, you're going to be Peter. And let's see, I want to listen to, I don't know if Irving can help me. Could you be Berta, please?
Right.
Okay, let's go. Let's begin, Joseph.
Berta, do you think that our company should improve the manufacturing process?
I believe so. What did you ask?
Because if we do so, we reduce cost.
I see. I think that we should do that other companies are doing.
And that is
Getting new equipment. I mean, we should not have the same machine with the same program. We should be in the 21st century.
right. Maybe we should talk about that in the next meeting.
Super. Thank you, guys. Good job. Like it was, the pace was good. It was good. There are some words we need to work on. Equipment, no equipment, equipment. Remember that. Okay. And if we do so, Joseph, repeat. Because if we do so.
Because if we do so.
Because. Final sounds.
Because
if we do so.
If we do so.
So on, right? Be careful with it. Besides that, it was good. Thank you, guys. Questions? Do you have any question? People, we have studied in this unit, we have studied how to say processes using the connectors, first, second, later, after that, finally. We have learned how to use would. We have learned how to add additional details, what my friend did, what I'm saying, and so on. And we have learned should. Next Friday, we have our first exam. So it will be about it. Monday, you need to include these topics. Más adelante les voy a mandar. Bueno, I will send you what I am going to evaluate, but you need to include everything that we have studied, okay? That's what you need to include in this one. Let's see, evaluation. Remember, we have it on Monday. Monday, we have evaluation. So people, questions, do you have any question? I have a question for you.
No.
The question that I have for you is this.
No question.
I have a question. I want to learn in English. People, I want to learn English. What should I do? People, what should I do? You should go you should practice in
Pay
INSA for it.
attention in the class. You should practice
What should you
reading.
practice? What?
Reading.
What reading?
You should practice learning verbs.
What verbs?
Verbs, irregular verbs.
Okay.
And regular verbs.
That's what I want you to say. Don't only say you should watch TV in English.
No.
Why? For what? You should watch TV in English to study vocabulary. I recommend you to watch, or you should watch Peppa Pig in English. It's very good.
What?
Okay. I don't know. It's just one thing, right? You should watch Paw Patrol in English. Super easy to understand. You should.
In my opinion, you should watch movie to kids because the vocabulary is easier to learn.
And that's what I want you to do, people. Please give me reasons. One person will speak 1 minute, okay? Then the other person will speak 1 minute and so on. If you finish, you practice one more time, okay? The same, you practice the same. Please don't speak Spanish. Ayer estaba en los grupos y toda la gente estaba hablando español. So don't speak Spanish, please. Spanish is satanic. So don't speak Spanish, people. So let's go right now. Let's go, people. Let's work on this one at this moment. Let me recreate the groups. I will make trios. Let's go, guys. What should I do? I want to learn English. What should I do? Tell me. Let's practice right now in the groups.
Hello, mister.
Tell me, mister, what happened?
Can you send me to another room?
Nobody's practicing there.
No.
Okay. Let's see. These guys are practicing, so I'll send you with them. Group number 3. No, 2.
Thank you. Okay.
They are practicing.
Music in English. You should listen music in English. You should watch movies in English. You should watch.
And you should read news.
Remember, guys, that one person should speak 1 minute, non-stop, and you have to give reasons. So it's something like this. What should I do? Well, I recommend you to watch videos on YouTube. You should watch videos on YouTube in English. You should use the subtitles. If you don't understand the words, you should use the subtitles. You should watch videos for kids. They are super easy to understand. For example, SpongeBob, Rugrats, whatever. You should learn vocabulary. It's very important. You should write a book on your book, list of verbs, irregular verbs. Y ahí nos vamos, guys. Something like that, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, chicos, me sacó el Inter.
You know.
Este.
I see. Wait.
Okay.
You should to read magazines in the airport.
Okay, thanks. What else?
Continue, Jose.
Okay, I want to learn English in my office. And for assurance, what should I do?
Okay. You should see movies that same.
Sorry for the interruption, people. Sorry. So, girls and gentlemen, what you should do here is this. The problem is there. You don't need to add new problems. The problem that we have, you will speak 1 minute. So I will pass you to the front, or I will ask you in front of the class, and you should answer 1 minute. So you need to practice this question. Give details, give information. You need to speak 1 minute. That's your goal.
Okay.
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 Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome. Bye, people.
Details.
Yes, it's more extend.
Really?
And she can and she can speak
Another
English.
and another part of the practice to learn English is change the language in the cell phone.
Or maybe
Mm-hmm. I should, we should, we should do.
we can try. Yeah, it's a good
Uh,
idea.
mm?
It's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. We are trying. Podríamos intentarlo, ¿verdad? We are trying.
Yes, we can try.
We can try. Thanks.
Mhm.
In another form, speak English with an other person. For example, I sometimes I sometimes to practice with my sister. Um, I I almost understand, but I try.
Mhm. We can try and try. ¿Cómo se dice hasta?
In Spanish, but sometimes I have no time to read for the words for works. Sorry, for work.
Exactly. The
And
word is absorb my agenda diary.
yes,
The
and
family, the, the healthy, no sé cómo se dice salud.
health.
The health is difficult studying English, but I need practice and
Yes.
and read and write and speak when other persons.
And so it's important listening English because there is when we learn to pronounce some words. There's words so that what in English a lot of words sound different that like is writing. Maybe I could.
Yes.
It's different the pronunciation too. In Spanish, we realize it's reading. It's more easy.
Yes, I'm like listen the Google Traductor, the pronunciation of word for I understand the pronunciation, of course, is my method.
Mm. And so the page Jair shared with us yesterday, I think, is a good page because uh, you find the word speaking for native.
Ya sea por
Hi, teacher. Good night.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hello, people. Just let me ask you, what are you doing?
Practice.
But you should not practice this one. You should practice the question. For example, I come and I ask Jancy, I want to learn English. What should I do? You need to give me recommendations in 1 minute. Go ahead. Tell me. And you start saying, well, you should, you should look for information in Insaforp. The courses are really good, blah, 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 blah.
For example, you should Uh, listen music in English.
You should listen to music in English. Yes. What music do
Um,
you recommend?
For
And you
example,
give the recommendations, right? You go and you tell me.
Yesterday, I love the
The
Beatles.
Beatles. I love the
The
Beatles too.
because
Yesterday I learned
they
English
yes,
with that
it's
song.
the
very
kiss.
easy. The song
Yes.
yesterday is very easy. The lyrics and the singer sing very, how do you say, clear.
Very
You
clear.
can hear very, you can identify the words or the phrases because the sing is very clear.
Yeah.
how
Okay,
do
I
you
like it
say,
that. And you
how
continue.
do you say noventas, ochentas,
80s, 90s,
80s, 90s?
70s.
Okay.
In my case, I prefer music of the Kiss group. For example, there is one that say, "I was made for loving you, baby."
I was
I like,
made for loving you, baby.
yes,
You were made for
for
loving me.
loving me.
Good. But
Yeah.
I love Kiss.
Yes.
I love Yesterday from the Beatles. I like that music. And yeah, I recommend you, you should practice music from the 80s, from the 90s, probably from the 70s, from the 50s. It's very easy to understand as well. Frank Sinatra's music, very easy to understand. Charles Ray, very easy to understand. So you should practice that music.
Yes.
You see,
The
we have one
music,
piece of advice. You continue, right? You give me more
you should,
things.
if you want improve your English, you should practice with other people and don't be afraid if you do mistakes
Mhm.
or if you are wrong in the pronunciation. You need to lose the fear to talk with other people.
Yeah. So exactly. That's what you have to do. You have to give recommendations, people. So continue. Remember, 1 minute, you will speak for 1 minute. We only have 5 minutes more to practice, okay?
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank
Bye.
you, teacher.
Let's wait for everyone, guys. Let's wait just a little bit more. They're coming. Remember, people, you are meant to speak 1 minute, okay? So 1 minute giving us recommendations, suggestions, pieces of advice, things that are important to do when you are learning English. So volunteer. Who wants to be the first one? Who wants to participate now?
Can I do it?
Xiomara, you are the one. Great, excellent. Give me just a second. Give me 1 second, lady.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Okay. To learn English, we should pay attention in the class because that opportunity is very important to take serious. And another recommendation, in my opinion, that we should watch movies to kill because the vocabulary is easier to understand and don't use difficult phrases like a piece of cake that can be literally in English. And we should practice with another person, maybe reading a conversation like the books, the workbook, and listen to music in English and try to understand what is saying. It is the method that I used to use for learn English, and try to speak when I have the opportunity, because maybe I should pronounce a word bad, but I know that in this case the teacher is hearing me, and he tell me the words I said bad to do better in the next time.
Thank
Only
you
that.
so much, lady. You spoke more than the minute. That was really good. Actually, I really like it. So the information was good. Vocabulary was good. Be careful with some little things in grammar. For example, the teacher here. What is missing there? The teacher hear me? There is something missing. Do you remember what it is?
Is verb to be.
No,
No,
not really.
no,
You don't
no,
need the verb to
no,
be.
no, the teacher. I don't
Listen.
know.
Here
Listen.
is okay.
Here.
Here's.
Here is.
Tells.
Yeah.
There's
Tells.
Thursday.
Yes.
Okay, corrects me.
Okay.
So be careful with the third person.
The third
Okay.
person.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yes. Good job.
I
Excellent.
appreciate
Your effort. Next one, guys. Who wants to be the next one? We have time for 5 people. So practice, guys. Another volunteer? Somebody?
Me, teacher.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Good. Give me a second. Let's go. Tell me.
I prefer watch a series in Netflix. What I'm like it is interesting for me because is more easy for me listen the pronunciation. It's clear in the movies or in the series. It is is better for me learn. I don't like read the books or listen the music in English. I prefer watch TV or series or movies.
Okay, good, excellent, great. I like it. It was good. There are some grammar mistakes anyways, but these ones we will see then later. For example, more easy. The correct one will be easier. This is easier, but it was good. Recommendation, practice fluency. Continue practicing. That will help you a lot, okay? So, great. Let's see. People who wants to be the next one. Next volunteer. Another person. We have time. 4 more. Okay, I select my next volunteer in that case. This one will be Carlos. Carlos David, please give me recommendations. Try to speak 1 minute. What should I do to learn English? What do you think?
Teacher, I'm sorry, but I have been like a listener, and
Okay.
I don't know very well that about what is the activity.
Okay, so you didn't practice this one. That's okay. Let's see another person.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Oscar, do you want to try? Go ahead, do it. Mistakes are part of the process of learning. So, Oscar, try it. Tell me, what should we do?
Okay, teacher. Good night. In my case, I talking about speak English, listen to music. My favorite band is Roxette. And in the song, Listen to Your Heart is explained. Only that.
Okay. Can you tell me more? Why? Why do you think that's a good idea?
And I watch TV. I watch TV and how do you say subtitles?
Subtitles.
Subtitles. In this option, subtitles, the movies.
Okay, good. Excellent. Thank you so much. Great job. Actually, I like it. Your pronunciation is really good, you know, but we need to add more information, more details. So practice vocabulary, okay? That's something that will help you a lot. Besides it was good. So thank you so much. Excellent. Let's see. 3 more, guys. 3 more. Next one. Who wants to be the next one? Another volunteer.
Can I try?
You can try it.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
If you want to improve your English, you should read book, and you should practice with other people. You should watch movies in English with the subtitle in English too. Finally, you should listen music in English. It's recommended to listen music for the 80s, 90s, or 15. How do you say?
50s.
50s, because the pronunciation of the lyrics are very easy to understand. In the little groups, we are talking with other partners. An example of a song that is very easy to understand, like the music from the Beatles, and another kind of artists from the 80s, 90s, and 15, and something in, or something like this. Yeah.
Good. I like it. Very well. So it was good. You didn't have problems explaining this one, so I really like it. It was really good. Thank you so much, Mirelli. So no comments about it. Super good job. Okay, guys. Let's see the last one, the last of the night. Who wants to be the last one, guys? Ahora o nunca. Someone.
Me, teacher.
Okay. Jose Miguel, let's do it. Tell us, what should we do?
Okay, in my case, I should be to repeat every day, practice at least 5 to 10 minutes in the afternoon, the morning, when you have time in your work, you can practice the English. And another option in my case, I read magazines and listen music in English, and maybe watch movies. And also watch talk shows like for example, of in another I configure my operating system of my smartphone in English for improve the technical English, because I studied informatic is important too, and listen to podcasts, for example, in Spotify or SoundCloud. I think it is important to improve the English. Only that.
Great. I like it. Good recommendations. I really like it. The information you said, it was really good. So, well, I do that in German as well. I change everything in German. That's why I use my computer in German sometimes. So I like it. Good job. Be careful with this. You should be repeat. You should repeat. Okay? That's what you have to say. People, we finished today's class. Remember, tomorrow we have a test. Mañana hay un examen, 10 preguntas. ¿Acerca de qué? Participle verbs, right? Past participle verbs. So study them, practice them. That will help you, okay, people? So,
Okay.
that's it. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I hope you have a wonderful night. Take care. Bye, people.
Hi, good night for everybody.
Have a good
Good night,
night.
everybody.
Good night, everyone. Bye,
Sweet
guys.
dreams for all of them, all of you. Bye.
Bye.